So we're going to have a wee look at question 21B from the 2012 Revised Higher Physics paper. The question relates to a golfer, and the golfer fires a golf ball and it exhibits projectile motion. And if you've watched the other videos, you'll have discovered how to solve part A. So part B says, when the effects of air resistance are not ignored, the golf ball follows a different path. Is the ball more likely or less likely to hit the tree? And you must justify your answer. So let's go back and have a look at the diagram itself. And I just want to clear a little bit of space so that we can actually write down an answer. So I'm just going to create an area there of space, and we're going to use the space to formulate our answer. The first thing I should say is that the question says you must justify your answer. So no matter what we give as our answer, which in this case is going to be more likely that the ball will hit the tree, if we just leave it like that and we don't give any justification, even though that is technically correct, we won't get any of the 2 marks because the question states that we must justify the answer. So what is the justification for the fact that the ball will more likely hit the tree? Well, the first part to say is that both, I would say, horizontal and vertical components of velocity decrease. And they do that quicker than before. Well, at least the horizontal velocity wasn't decreasing before. The vertical velocity is definitely decreasing quicker than it was before. So if the horizontal velocity is decreasing, it's not going to get as far. And if it doesn't get as far, then there's a likelihood that it might hit the tree. If the vertical component of velocity is decreasing, which it was doing, but in this case it's decreasing quicker than before, well, of course that means that it's going to have less time in the air and it's going to not get to the same height as it did before. So to finish off the answer, if we think about it from the point of view of the vertical component of velocity, the height reached will be less. If we think about it from the horizontal component of velocity, the range will be less. So effectively what we're saying is that the let's just get a different color here. The horizontal component of velocity affects the range, and it's going to be less because of air resistance. The vertical component of velocity is going to decrease even quicker than before, and so its height reached will be less as well.